Okay, so I'm in my, that's not really man cave, this is like my theater room. But anyway, just got boxed in from Z1. So I'll show you this label, it's really cool. I'm gonna block that black grass. Check that out. I like a little dinosaur. Anyway, alright. Hopefully you can see this, it's kind of like Christmas. So I got, finally, I think, oh look at this. I am a sucker, yeah. Alright, so I've been waiting for this for a while. And this is the last of all the parts for this set of mods. So the other day, I think just before last weekend, I got the Nistune, which is installed now. I think, depending on how I edit this, we may have already gone over all the crap that I went through with that. Still working on installing the electronic boost controller. Again, depending on how I edit, you'll already know that. And, oh, here's the kitty. You gonna help me out, Bubs? Let's see what else. The Nistune boost controller. Oh yeah, well the boost controller also has the gauge, so it's the Innovate. What is it? SCG1. Anyway, it's basically boost controller, wideband, and then it uses the wideband to keep you safe. In theory. And I'm hoping. I still need to weld the bung into the exhaust. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Let's get to the unboxing. So this is supposed to be a brand new math. It's brand new. I don't know why it's not in a Nissan box or a Hitachi box, but looks new. Hopefully, it is not a knockoff. It's coming outside of a box. It's a little weird. Okay. Alright, so I should back up and say what all this stuff is. So this is everything for a dual math setup. So this has the second math, the Selene, I think it's Selene dual math translator. So this is pretty cool. This is the new updated second version. What they've done is they've changed up to basically a different wiring harness. I was really, really tempted to try to make one of these things myself. I may still try. I mean, at the heart, all it should be really is an op amp with a little bit of gain circuitry to kind of fool the ECU into thinking that both of the maths are really just a single math. So you're basically taking in two signals and then summing them together. So the airflow going through this one plus the second one, in theory, should equal the same voltage level as if there was just, all the airflow is going through one. Now, with the Nistune, what this allows me to do, so this thing has two modes. There's an add mode, which is what I was just kind of describing, and then there is an averaging mode, which treats these two guys fully independent. But then, so you got your two airflows, and instead of summing them, it averages them. And then what you do is on the Nistune side is now you compensate for that. And so now you've got the full, so they say these are good for supporting up to say 500 horsepower, just to throw that out there. Now instead of only being able to support 500 horsepower with two of these things, now you can say, if it scales linearly, I can support 1,000 horsepower. Not that I need that, but I do want to be able to support more than 500 in the future. So just planning. Basically, all the mods that I buy hopefully will not limit me, down the road when I want 500-600 horsepower. Okay, so this is the Selene dual math translator. I've got the box and the wiring harness, and there's also a bracket in there. Let's see, what is this? So this would be the they're calling this the Venturi velocity stack. Sorry. So this is like a cast aluminum piece that's going to, the air is going to go through this wonderful knockoff cone filter and through this velocity stack, and this, in theory, what it should do is make the air kind of translate it from being turbulent flow to more laminar flow. Should help the air basically get more volume of air through this hole by kind of straightening everything, give it a nice transition. Okay, so we've got the air filter. So in the car, I've got a complete pillar replacement with 2 pods. I didn't really want to go for 3. 2 is good enough. But I've only got the 1 gauge, so this is a little cap off the hole. Brackets, these will go on the end of the air filter. It's got a little hole in here, and then another hole down there. And I'll have to mount this up with something. I'm not really sure yet. I actually saw the bracket that Salem provides with their kit. So that Salem has their own website. They sell a dual math kit with their translator, and they have a much nicer bracket. So I may actually try to emulate what they've done. Got the catalog. Oh, these are all the Z events. Very cool. All right. Thanks for that. Okay, these are the silicone boots. So this is going to come from the intercooler, and instead of the plastic piece where it goes down to the single math intercooler piping, the stock tube is going to come in here. This is going to go over like that, and then this is going to go on here, and then the wiring harness for the Salem is going to come off that, and that's basically the entire, what the future entire index is going to look like. Obviously, there's 2 of them. Got all our clamps, and I think that's it. Bummer. It's always sad when Christmas ends. Anyway, so that's this box, and I wish there was more, but there's more coming for the motorcycle. Really excited for that, and I've got a package coming from the UK, a package coming from Vietnam. So I'll have another unboxing / installation video once I start getting into some motorcycle content in the coming weeks. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.